live on YouTube. We're live on Twitch. We're live on Kick. Why are we not live on Kick? Okay, we're live on YouTube. Let's just go with it. Alright, so we got big drama today. We got big monkey drama today. Basically, starting off, we got the monkey drama with his Punch the Monkey, which this broke my heart when I saw this yesterday. I didn't realize it was that viral of a drama. I thought this was more of a niche internet thing, but it is, in fact, not an niche internet thing. This is internet. This is the new Harambe, I think. This is the 2026 Harambe. So Harambe 2016 has repeated itself almost. Mainly because Punch the Monkey is still with us. Because Punch the Monkey was bullied by his monkey mates.
Meet Punch. The 6-month-old Japanese monkey was...
Is there no sound for this video? Like, if you look at this nice little monkey, if you look at him, he's a nice little guy. He loves plushies. He loves plushies. Like, who doesn't love a good plushie? But you know what? His fellow monkey mates do not like a good plushie because... I gotta fix the sound on this. Is there just no sound?
The internet is losing its mind over a tiny baby monkey named Punch. The Japanese macaque was born in July 2025, but was abandoned by his mother and had to be hand-reared by staff at the Ichikawa City Zoo. To ease the little one's loneliness, the zoo staff gave Punch a small orangutan plushie. Images of the baby monkey with his plushie toy have warmed the
That's honestly the cutest thing I think imaginable, that you gave a monkey a plushie of another monkey, and because you're so lonely. Like, that is the saddest thing I think I've ever heard, but yet just super, like, heartwarming.
Of social media users, but it hasn't completely translated to any sort of popularity amongst his monkey playmates.
That's so mean.
To find a surrogate monkey family
Where they
and make some friends has been documented online.
How dare they?
With the hashtag #HangInTherePunch.
I will throw hands for Punch. Look at that. That's so... I can't even watch it. Skip past it. Okay, it's already done. Why are they so mean to him? That is so incredibly stupid. And like, how can the zoologist just let this happen? Can't they like tell the monkey to quit being mean to him? Like, can't they go in there and just like I don't know. I don't know the logistics of this, but like, how do you have a monkey that is so mean to another monkey and you just let it happen? Like, this is a baby monkey. Like, you can't have a baby monkey enclosure for just the baby monkeys. Like, I don't know. Like, that's just me. It's cruel. It's cruel if we're being honest. The fact that you have a baby monkey just here and he's getting bullied by other monkeys. Like, I'm not going to play it again, but like, the fact that he's getting ripped around, like, this monkey is in, like, he's in harm's way. Like, that, like, it's the saddest thing I think I've ever seen. Like, is it as sad as Harambe? I don't know. Like, a lot of people on the internet haven't been around for Harambe, but that's another issue in itself. That makes me so uncomfortable that a lot of the internet, because say you're like 20 years old and Harambe was 10 years ago. You were 10 years old, you might have not been on the internet at that time. That is like, that makes me feel so old being at like almost, like I'm like 26. So like, I was 16, so I was like in my prime, but like, I don't know. That was prime internet days, being 16 when Harambe dropped, but I don't know. That's kind of a crazy thing. Let me let some people know I'm live. But still, like, it's just the saddest thing imaginable. Like, I don't know. Like, how do you get a monkey that's just, like, so incredible? Like, I just want to love this monkey. Like, that's all I want to do in this world right now is love this monkey, and people are just being the absolute meanest people imaginable to this monkey. Like, I don't know. Like, and the fact that I saw Tristan Tate, of all people, offering to buy this monkey so he can have this monkey in a safe space is more than my little heart can handle, because if, of all people, Tristan Tate gets this monkey, I am going to be pissed. I am going to be so mad if, of all people, that Tristan Tate is the one who gets this monkey. Because I was thinking about, like, Maya from Alvea's Sanctuary. She would knock it out of the park as far as having this monkey in her animal sanctuary. If she had this monkey in her animal sanctuary, she would knock it so far out of the park, it would hit the moon. But the fact that Tristan Tate is willing to pay $250,000 for a monkey, and that he will just, like, he probably will get this monkey, and he's going, I do God knows what with this monkey, just to clip farm with it. Like, that is, like, the stupidest thing ever. We hate Tristan Tate. That's what I'm saying. Like, I don't know. Like, I don't like Tristan Tate. The fact that he's just going to buy this monkey and he's going to, like, do something dumb with it, allegedly. But, like, I don't know. I don't understand it. Like, it's just the saddest thing. Like, and people have accepted the monkey now, but, like, or not people, but monkeys have, but...
On February 6th, 2026, the workers at the zoo posted to social media saying,
I don't know,
he's
just
gradually
like...
deepening his interactions with the troop of monkeys. He's getting groomed, playfully poking at others.
I'm glad they're starting to accept him, though.
All sorts of experiences every day.
I hope his plushie doesn't get lost, like, if we're being honest. I hope no one takes his plushie from him, because that might just be too much for Punch to handle. That might just be too devastating for his little heart. I don't know, but I'm glad some people are, like, not people, some other monkeys or his monkey mates are, like, starting to, like, actually enjoy him. But I don't know, just, yeah.
Steadily learning how to live as a monkey within his troop. With some acceptance from his own kind, he is gradually finding a way to move on from his plushy friend.
Don't move on. Don't forget the plushie. That's all, like... But I heard he got bullied a second time, so I need to find out if that's true or not. I don't know. We need to find out if he got bullied again. That was already 2 days ago? Oh my god. But yeah, Punch the orphan monkey cleans the plush mom after being thrown around by other. Yeah, let's watch this one again. Why do we always have to watch? I don't want to watch the video. Just show someone going in there and taking care of business on the other monkey. Like, just show the zookeeper going in there and just be like, yo, let's get this other monkey out of here because he's too dangerous to be around. Punch the monkey. Like, these are bystanders, but they're enablers. These monkeys that are around him, they are such enablers because they don't do anything. They don't do anything. Like, they're saying Punch the monkey is a system monkey, but he's not. He's a different monkey. He's a special monkey. He's just, I don't know. Like, he's a special type of monkey that we should be cherishing. He could be the chosen monkey to bring back our savior, or our salvation from our sins with Harambe. Like, I don't know, just kind of crazy. Kind of a crazy situation that's been going on, if we're being honest. The fact that, like, I don't know, it happens almost 10 years on the dot from when Harambe was gone, that we have to watch another animal suffer. Like, that is just a crazy thing that's happened. Like, I just can't see that, like, why? I don't know. But, like, just doesn't make much sense. Like, look at him. Like, look at these monkeys. Punch doesn't know if this monkey is about to double down on him and attack him again, or if he's going to help him. He really doesn't know. He's just sitting there cowering in fear because all he has is his plushie. That's all he has, and he doesn't know what to do. Like, he's a baby monkey, for crying out loud. Like, I don't know. You're reading way too deep into this. I'm really not, because Punch the monkey, I will die for Punch the monkey. He's my hero. Like, look how sad he is. He's just in terrible. Terrible. I'm not watching it again. I'm not giving you the watch time, NBC or New York Post. Let's see, does anyone have any react? I want to see some people's reactions. See, anyone else? I don't know how to speak Japanese, so I don't know if this video is going to be very valuable to us. I haven't unlocked that patch note yet, or that DLC to listen to Japanese, so I'm going to skip this video. Maybe there's subtitles. Let's see if there's subtitles.
Baby Japanese
There we go.
immediately cling to their mother's
They're translating. Never mind.
body after birth to build muscle strength. They also get a sense of security through holding on to something. However, because he had been abandoned, Punch had nothing to grip onto. We tried.
Bro, can we not? Why are we showing the what? Another video. So we got, yeah. So Punch the Monkey, super sad situation. We got any more footage of Punch the Monkey? Let's get off the screen while we go on the Twitter. But let's see. Let's get any Punch the Monkey updates. I want to see if there's an update. Let's see, Punch the Monkey. Let's see. Punch the Flower Monkey was abandoned by a mother, was attacked by another member of his troop. He immediately would seek supper. It wasn't her. Okay. Meet Punch, a monkey in a Japanese zoo, was a sad story. His mother left him when he was a baby, so caretakers raised him. He struggled to live with other monkeys. Staff gave him. Do we know? Anyone know a deeper lore? Hold up. We got monkey playing videos. We got a video of Punch the Monkey playing. Hold up. Let me get in there. Let me get in the sauce zone. Let me get in the sauce zone. Look at this. And look, the plushie gets to play too. That's great. That's a grand old time. He's having a blast. I'm glad his friends are starting to accept him. His little monkey mates. Look him roll around. Oh, to be a monkey. But it doesn't seem like they're like, I don't know, like they're playing with them, but it doesn't seem like they're like enjoying playing with them. Like it seems like they're just like kind of like that younger cousin where they're kind of like stuck with them. Like if we're being honest, like I don't know, it doesn't seem like they're like that entertained by him. They're just like, why does this guy have a plushie? Like I don't know, but let's see, man, maybe monkeys aren't so different after all. Maybe they're not so different from us after all, because like. Another monkey comforted him after he got attacked. That's basically a human. Now, should monkeys get voting rights? That's a crazy outcome. So I'm saying, like, I don't know, like they're basically humans at this point. They basically have the emotional intelligence of a human. Let's see. So that's probably it. Let's go. Let's get back onto. Let's just browse Twitter. What the heck is Trump saying?
To do, and it's very important. I wanted to be very well behaved because I wanted to do anything. I didn't want to do anything that would affect the decision of the court, because I understand the court. I understand how they are very easily swayed. I went to be a good boy. I was very modest.
That's a crazy out of context clip that's going to be about 2 seconds after he said that. Let's see. So let's get the soundbite going.
Boy.
Let's see.
Easily swayed. I went to be a good boy.
That's a rough look. Go to keep it real. That's a rough look for Trump. Not being the allegations in my eyes. Of being a good boy, but I don't know, kind of a crazy thing. Let's hear this year's VidCon. Incredible features, creators, bro. With this VidCon and stuff, there are always creators that I've never seen before. Like whenever I see like anything about any sort of like creator, unless it's TwitchCon, like it's always creators I've never heard of before. Like when it's any sort of video, Like, the amount of people who make videos, like, as far as TikToks or YouTube videos, there's just so many of them that it's, like, it's impossible to get, like, a group of people that, like, span, like, everyone. I don't know. It just seems like there's way too many people who do that kind of thing. Archie defends extra Emily amid backlash over hard R accusations. Saying people are making a big deal after targeting her because she's an Asian woman. You guys don't get weird about it. She didn't say it. What was this? I don't even know what this situation was. I don't know. I thought this was like over and done with, but I don't know. Best Pokemon game of all time. I don't know about that. I wonder, like, with the Pokemon Fire Red and Leaf Green confirmed to be on Nintendo Switch, I wonder if it's gonna, like, come out and people are just gonna hate it because it's gonna be, like, so dated. Or if it's actually gonna be, like, it's gonna stand the test of time. I honestly don't know. I've never played them before, but I couldn't tell you if it's gonna stand the test of time. I'm all in. Aliens don't exist. Why did? But, like, so why are people so adamant that aliens don't exist? Like, there's that guy who, like, on Twitter who went viral because he had this whole big explanation about how aliens are, like, too far away from us if they were real. But I'm like, if aliens could get to us, they would be so far advanced that it wouldn't make sense for us to, like, if there was aliens and they did get here, they'd be so advanced that we wouldn't be able to comprehend their technology. It'd be so far advanced that we'd just be like, yep, they did a thing. They did a thing, and that's what it does. And we just have to accept it. Lacey almost lost his life due to a coconut falling on his head. Imagine if that's what got him. Like, some Final Destination type shit. Yeah.
No, keep it in that hole. Okay. Oh my god, you might actually get. Watch out!
Bro has the reaction time of a turtle. The reaction response of a turtle, I'm telling you. Like, that is crazy. But, like, how does bro get so, like, how is he so late on this? Like, you would think if he was clip farming and he wanted to get hit by it, you're telling me he purposely got hit in the head by a coconut, for a clip? That is so beyond my comprehension that, like, he is sitting there banging down a coconut to the point where he's like, I'm going to get hit in the head with a coconut for a Twitch clip. That is insane. Like, to think that he, like, if he were to stage this, because, like, he probably thought, oh, it's going to hit me in the shoulder, it's going to hit my foot, it's going to not hit me in the head. But the fact that he was like, oh yeah, we're just going to let this coconut hit me in the head, because, like, if you look at this clip, it is such a it's like slow motion when this coconut falls down.
Watch out!
Like, he says, watch out. Probably, let's see.
Watch out!
1 Mississippi, 2 Mississippi before, or 1.5 Mississippi. 1.5 Mississippi before the coconut falls on his head. He moves. How long did it take him to move? He moves probably 1 Mississippi after he says watch out, and he doesn't move. He thinks he has to hold up the bamboo, and he just, like, turns his head like that's gonna do anything. Like, that's the slowest reaction time I've ever seen. Like, no wonder he's not good at sports. Like, I don't know. The type of video coworker asked if it's, I don't, could be real. I mean, with AI nowadays, you just never know. You just never know. Like, I don't know, they make some pretty crazy DLCs out there, like, out in the wild in other countries, to where, like, there's some crazy stuff happening there IRL. Like, you just never know what's happening out there. Like the one thing because the hard part about it that it says, like, why is it AI? Like, why is it not AI? Is because there's Mickey Mouse in it. Like, how could there be Mickey Mouse in AI? Because, like, you know, Mickey Mouse is, like, banished to the Shadow Realm and, like, a lot of AI. Like, how come Mickey Mouse is in this AI, but he can't be in ChatGPT? Like, that doesn't make much sense of why he can be in this. Like, if this was AI, how could there be Mickey Mouse in it? Like, it doesn't. I don't know. Like, it doesn't. It just doesn't correlate. The two functions. I don't know. Let's see. Let's see. President Trump has ordered the government to release. Why is Boogie like this? Boogie2988 or whatever his name is. Wonder how redacted the ALMO files will be. ALMO. Based on the tremendous interest shown, I will be redirecting the Secretary of War and other development. Bro, what are the odds it's like humans from the future? What if it's not even like outer space aliens? What if it's like humans from the future? We need to come up with some theories of what these UFO files will bring up. Let's see. So notepad. Let's bring it up on screen. So what do we think that let's do it over here. What do we think that the UFO files could be? UFO files predictions. We have, let's get this a little bit bigger. UFO files predictions. Let's see, what can we have? Outer space. Let's see what all outer space aliens. We have, what else do we have? Future humans, that makes sense. Ocean aliens? Elaborate on that one. Ocean aliens? Do you mean like ocean, like they're in the oceans? Like ocean alien bases? Okay. Ocean alien bases. Okay, let's see. What else can I think of? If we got, what else could we, what are some of the other theories? Ancient aliens, maybe? Angels/demons, maybe? Angels/demons? Let's see. What else could we do? UFO files predictions. I'm going to put Mars in there because we're going to slim this down at the end, but like we probably have some kind of Mars prediction, like something in there. What do you mean by Mars? But like they've probably had something on Mars, like aliens on. I'll put aliens on Mars. Aliens on Mars/moon. I'm going to put relics on both. Let's see. So outer space. Let's elaborate on a little bit. Get a little bit more narrowed down. So outer space aliens. Let's see. Outer space aliens. Have arrived. Future humans. Time traveling CIA. Ocean alien bases. Or I guess ocean. Ocean, the alien bases. Let's do alien bases in ocean. What can we put? Let's see. Outer space aliens have arrived. Future humans, time traveling CIA, alien bases in ocean. Lizard people. Let's see, what else can we do? Angels/demons. Bible. Aliens on Mars/moon. Relics on both. What else can we do? Let's put one that's a little bit easier. Let's see. No contact, but known people or aliens. This is probably my predictions for the UFO files. Like if aliens are there, then if UFO files predictions, if aliens aren't true. Let's see, what are some of, we'll go over here in a second, but so if the UFO files predictions, so if aliens are true, I'm saying they're either outer space aliens, they have arrived, future humans, time traveling CIA, alien bases in oceans, lizard people, aliens/demons, Bible, aliens on Mars/moons, relics on both, no contact but known aliens. Somewhere. Let's see. If aliens aren't true, cover up. Cover up for aliens being true. Okay, I think that's a pretty solid list. All right, yeah. So what do you think about this one? Like, which one do you think is the most like likely answer? Do we think lizard people? I don't know. I almost wonder if they're angels / demons, because that seems very likely. Like, could it be a combination of something that we just don't comprehend? Like, because if they're outer space aliens, that could also link to angels / demons, because that's where the angels / demons come from. But like, if you have future humans, that doesn't make much sense. How does that come into play? And then like, if you have alien bases in oceans, that could, if they're lizard people, then they're probably not going to be angels / demons. But like, if you get into like them being not lizard people, but their bases in oceans, that could also be angels / demons. And if you get aliens on Mars and moons, that could, I think, I'm going to put number one prediction. I'm putting my number one prediction as their angels / demons. Because, like, I don't know. I feel like they've somehow proven that it's real. Because I know the CIA has done some kind of prediction, or like some kind of like, they've done some kind of like studies on like the afterlife and like how far your mind stays like awake and stuff, and it's like kind of a long time. Like, I don't know. I feel like they've somehow proved the afterlife with like what is that thing called? The thing where you teleport your mind. I don't know. The thing where you say that you're somewhere else and you're not. I don't know. Something weird. Kind of what the heck are you talking about? But like the mind teleportation thing. But like you know what I'm saying? Where you get the where like you have the like you have the like we use the, I don't know how to describe it. I sound crazy as fuck trying to describe it, but so that's gonna be our UFO files predictions. Let's see. So yeah, it's either gonna be a big, like, the story of the century, or there's gonna be a cover up. One of the two. Let's see. Adapt responded to the recent video of him getting caught with another girl and claimed it wasn't him in the video. What a video were you talking about? If I had to put myself in the shoes of the man in the video, he's probably doing something environmentally friendly type of. Asmongold wants a Bernie Sanders interview. I've always loved Bernie. A lot of people aren't big fans. Bernie is not fake. He was out protesting with civil rights. Yeah. Where are my glasses at? I can't read for shit. I cannot read for shit. Let's see. Cheezer calls out President Donald Trump for talking about aliens and not speaking on the Epstein files. I don't want black SUVs at my doors again. All of his best friends were on that island. Bro, it was a question the reporter asked him. Don't blame, like, I don't know. Like, he's talked about both. He's like, he didn't even talk about the aliens. He was just clip farming. I don't know. I can't describe it, but like, I don't know. It's like an easier thing to talk about. Because like I don't know. Because he did talk about the Epstein files when he talked about Prince Andrew, and he gave a terrible response. So like, I don't know. So I don't know why he like thinks he's like, oh, he's not talking about it. Like he is. He doesn't give the best responses. He doesn't talk about it that much. I don't know. But yeah, let's see. 3 Bear Storm ski slop near. Oh, slope. Why is it spelled slop? That's a crazy way to spell that. That's on the Twitter poster. That's not on me. That's on Drama Alert. Bro's known for getting slapped now. That's a crazy thing, but yeah. Do you think iDubbbz keeps cycling through therapists because Anissa makes him ditch a need that start to pinpoint she's the problem? I'm just gonna like that. I can't think of a smart response. Let's get back on the Twitter. But yeah. Then we got, there's nothing. Yeah. You can't be saying this. Every tier from 10s is a month's rent for WestJet. Hell yeah. Let's see. Kai Cenat was spotted. Why is Kai Cenat always in foreign countries? I get he wants to be like alone, but is it just all for his fashion brand? Like, is that the only reason he's like in? Like, you think he would still get like all the fashion stuff like here? Like, I don't know. Think he would just stay in LA? Like, I don't know, or New York or something. Like, I don't know. It just seems kind of odd. Like he just would go like all over the place if he wants to like stay a quiet life, and then he just doesn't have a quiet life because he goes from plane to plane. I don't know. Just seems kind of interesting how he's always somewhere else instead of just hunkering down somewhere and working. I don't know. It just seems like it's just an odd observation I've seen, like how he's always in some other random country, but then he just doesn't. I don't know, because I've heard. Like, I don't know how to describe it without just yapping, but yeah, Trump is directing all relevant agencies to begin the processing of identifying and releasing government files and any relevant information connected to alien life, UAP, and UFOs. Bro, the switch from UFOs to UAP was the dumbest thing I think I've ever heard of. Because when they did that, like, I try to explain to people, like, UAP, when I'll try to say something about UFOs, and I just have to say UFOs. Like, I just say UFOs now. Because if I say UAP, people just don't know what you're talking about, because, like, it's not that common of a word. So why do we have to say UAP? Because, granted, like, is that just because it's describing something that's not, like, an actual physical item, like, or object? Probably. But, like, I don't know. I don't know why they had to change it. Like, it's more stuff that it could be included, but I don't know. I don't understand it. Let's see. Jason Wien was shocked after telling his chat, sending TTS messages about him in the most diabolical comments. Not gonna lie, you can just fly out here anytime with that propeller. That's crazy. Has been going on collabing with Clavicular. I talked to him a little bit. I need to message him back. I like Clav a lot. Clav a lot. It's going to happen. It's just a matter of when. Yeah, I don't know how I feel about Clavicular. Like, granted, I think it's an act. I don't think he's like honestly this annoying, but like I don't know, I find his act pretty annoying. I think it's great for views, if we're being honest. Like, if in the scheme of like being like a good clip farmer, I think he's a great clip farmer. But like, I don't know, I find it's just a weird thing to do about. I don't know, it's just weird. Just the whole looks maxing thing and mogging people. Just, I don't know, because he just looks like a goober when he does it. Like, he just looks like a goober. Like, he's like, yep, I'm mogging this guy. He's sitting there in his rented Sprinter van, just going, yep, we're mogging people on the daily. Yep. Like, I don't know, like, it just seems like a crazy thing to like that's your thing, is mogging people. He is coming up with a word called mogging. Like your claim to fame on this earth is that you took TRT and other things to make yourself a little bit more attractive, and you ran over a guy in a Tesla, and then you did a few other things. You got mogged by a guy, an ASU frat leader. Like, that is going to be what he's known for from here on out, is getting frame mogged by an ASU frat leader. I'm saying, like, granted, I would like the income from being framed by an ASU frat leader, going viral from that, but like, is it worth it? Is it worth it at the end of the day to get frame mogged? Then you have everyone make fun of you. Then the whole world just laughs at you. I don't know. Don't know how I feel about that. But yeah. And look over here. We got this person saying Mog, and yep. Jason the Ween gets emotional during the final days of his island treatment and blames himself for breaking it. I don't know about that, if he blames himself, but
It was really just like frustration.
man, that's actually, I don't think that's actually, just about ripped out my ear. Actually, this clip farmer like kind of lies a little bit with their clip farming. They kind of clip farm the clip farm, or clip bait the clip farm, but I don't know. That was actually seemed like close enough, but Silky was caught off guard after his chat sent him a clip of Jason Ween and was shocked after seeing him for the first time. Okay. He's so much 15 seconds old. Okay. Bro, what is Kim Kardashian's new look? That's not her. Like, it looks like her eye, like her forehead is like raised, like with her, like how do I describe it? Like, it looks like her eyes are higher than her, like, nowadays. Like, it looks like her bones are like it just looks like her whole face is raised, like, artificially. Like, her face was probably sagging from like the old age and wrinkles, so she probably got like some kind of something done in like Turkey. I don't know, something crazy though. Like, she probably just saying Botox. I got Botox, but I don't believe that. If we're keeping it a buck, I don't believe it at all. I don't believe at all that Kim Kardashian got Botox and nothing else. She got a little bit of something and a whole lot of something else. And that includes going to Turkey. Deji and Marlon couldn't stop laughing after Cristiano Ronaldo confessed he was racist. I gotta stop reading these Twitter posts. Hanging in the loo. Let's see. Silky addresses the rumor about linking up with some young denied ever meet up with. The political world reacts to Trump's tariffs being shut. What is with that? Like, I try not to get political in this chat, in their stream or whatever, but like, why? Like, people used to not be all political. Like, when I was a kid, you did not talk about politics, like, at all. Going all the way up until when Trump was elected, you did not talk about politics. Like, when Bush and Obama were both presidents, or like when Mitt Romney ran, or like when like Al Gore ran, like just all these other presidents ran, or just candidates or whatever. Like, you didn't. No one talked about it unless it was like in a, like you were actually specifically doing something about news. Like, you didn't talk about it like just on the daily on whatever it was, social media, your Facebook page. You didn't just go about you ranting about it. So I kind of don't like that people are just all talking about it. Like, granted, I think some people should talk about some things. Like, some people should talk, like, people should give their opinion about, I don't know, just other stuff. But like, I don't know. But just the fact that people just get so hung up on it. Like, I think it's okay to give your opinion on some stuff just a little bit. But like, the fact that people get so hung up on just anything, it's not good to get hung up on anything, get stressed out over anything. Because like, it's just not a good thing to get stressed out over something that you have no real control over. I don't know, because some people say you have control, you have your voice. I'm like, yeah, but how am I going to change like America? It's 8 billion people versus 8 families. Like, it's not that big, it's not that deep. Like, it's just, you just focus on yourself, basically. I don't know, it's just kind of crazy, but because like my life got a lot better when I started focusing on myself rather than the whole big picture. When I started taking the weight of the world on my shoulders, I was just like, yeah, I'm just gonna focus on myself, focus day by day, just do day by day stuff, and that was that. But and then it got better, and then people are like, well, you have to worry about all these other things. I'm like, why would I worry about that when I worry about myself like so much? Why would I worry about other things? I don't know, considering so many bad things happen in this world, why would I worry about them all at once? Like, I don't know. I just don't see what the point is in worrying about so many like politics things and like posting about it every day to your personal Facebook and like talking about it with relatives, getting I just don't see the point. I just really don't see the point. Bro, imagine that's how we get Epstein back, was he just... him. Women in Japan feel so much more approachable than... Bro. All I gotta say is, if you're a white guy going up to women in Japan, I don't think that's like a thing you should be bragging about, because like, I don't think they want to talk to you. If like you're a Westerner going to a Japanese woman, even if you speak a little bit of Japanese, I doubt that's what they want. Some guy looking like me who looks like a combination of Peter Griffin and the Redditor guy. Like, I really doubt they're gonna want that combination coming up to him and trying to hit on him, because like I know there's some women out there who like to be hit on, but like majority of women, there's a time and a place. Being on the streets of Tokyo, not the place to be going up and hitting on women, because that's still dangerous out there. People say Japan's safe, but like it's still not a place that is like you want to be going up to every woman on the street. I don't know. I would say it's probably, you shouldn't know for sure that women in Japan are more approachable than America. But like, you shouldn't have that much experience going up to like women in both countries. I don't know. Like, granted, they could be talking about just when you go up to them in the store, you go up to them in the checkout line. But like, I don't think that's what they're talking about, because that's not what approachable means. Like I don't know. Like, in legal mindset, that guy, culture doesn't shame femininity and criminalize even benign male interactions. That is a big factor in Japanese. No, I don't know. I think it's because it's more that they're so nice and they're so like afraid of being like seen as rude that they're going to humor your conversation. Because, like, I don't know. So I just can't imagine that many Japanese women want to have Westerners come up to them. I can't see. I want them to have Japanese men come up to them. I don't think they would want men to come up to them, because like I don't think that's something that would change from America to Japan. I don't know. And some people are like, oh, that's such an insult take. Oh, if you're attractive, if you're an alpha male, they'll want to talk to you. I'm like, bro, there's a time and a place. Like, if you're in a bar, that's one thing. But like, if you're just like on the streets of Tokyo, that's not where you do it. I don't know. Just kind of a weird thing to get strung up on. But I don't know. Just kind of a weird thing to post. Teammates believe XQC excuse for losing and pauses the game. Let's see. Baby Keem. I don't play Magic much anymore, but there's a Ninja Turtle set. Hold up. TMNT. Magic. There's a Ninja Turtle set? When? And just when I quit playing cards. I just stopped collecting cards and they made a Ninja Turtle set. Why they gotta do this to me? I just stopped collecting cards and they make a Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtle set. That's a crazy... I might just buy singles, though. That might be the better thing to do. Yeah, I'll probably just buy singles, because these packs are going to be so expensive. Like, just Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtle packs, that's going to be so expensive. I don't know. Yeah. Bro, let's look at the... Let's look at the Magic sets that are out right now. Let's go to Amazon. Let's see. I don't know. I just like going to like Amazon's fine for Magic the Gathering, like just for checking like what kind of cards are out. That release, that's actually not a bad price. Not gonna lie. These actually aren't too bad of prices, if we're being honest. Not too bad. Not too bad. Huh. Interesting. Huh. Interesting. Let's see what else we can find on Twitter before we go to YouTube. Bro, what? That's why does Woody from Toy Story have a bald spot? He's a toy. That doesn't make any sense. Let's go to YouTube and do some reacting because like I don't know. Like
I love the smile.
we have to watch
I love
this.
the laugh. I love the speed run. But I haven't speed ran anything in a long time now. I've been on a bit of a hiatus. I haven't retired or anything like that. We haven't hung the jersey up. It's just, I haven't had the itch, and I haven't seen a game with a speed run that really calls out to me. But last night I learned that it's not always games that beckon for a speed run. I learned about the 2 cigarette, 2 beer, 2 Rubik's Cube speed run.
Insanity. That's a crazy speed run. A good speed run, but insane.
Angles, pencil sharpening. There's this whole plethora of real life speed run routes out there that, you know, maybe it's about time I start looking at competing in. Definitely won't be the 2 cigarettes, 2 beers, 2 Rubik's Cube.
Why not? Come on, Charlie. You can do it. You can be the world record holder. Come on.
One. I'll leave that to the professionals. Maybe there's something else out there for me. Anyway, though, I want to show you some of these speedruns because this shit was fucking incredible. Oh, it's former world record, too.
My time to beat is 3 minutes 33 seconds. I can't remember the world record, but it's around
I like
a
the
minute
suit,
30.
not gonna lie,
You
I like
can
the suit's
see
a good
it up here.
touch.
Will I beat that? Who knows, but I'm hoping for under 2 minutes. Also, the up top camera is dead, so hopefully you can see what I'm doing.
You can't charge it
Alright,
before
You
doing
got the
this.
speed stacking starter. Nice. Okay, I don't want to get DMCA'd.
Thank you, Charlie. I appreciate that.
Okay. Oh,
Here-
I don't know if I like this technique. Why wouldn't you just down both beers before hitting the cigarettes and just go back to back?
I would do both cigarettes at the same time. Because you're gonna want the
He's
beers
teasing
after
it.
the cigarettes. So I think I would do both cigarettes at the same time and then do 2 beers back to back. I wouldn't do
I
the
don't know the regulatory body for the 2 Rubik's Cubes, 2 cig, 2 beer speed run. But I feel like if you wanted to optimize the route, you would do both beers first.
No.
Because he's going back to back on the cigarettes.
Well, I guess you would want the beer first because beer does make you want to smoke cigarettes. I would have started that
His
first Rubik's Cube
his
a little
cubing
bit
is
faster
good.
though.
Man, this guy's no joke. This guy's the truth. Oh, he's going to finish with the beer to reward himself. I see the strategy now.
You could have been a little bit faster if you did that first Rubik's Cube with the first cigarette instead of chugging the first cigarette. I don't know.
That's interesting. I just feel like there was time that could have been saved.
That baby.
1 minute and 28 seconds.
That's a pretty good time. We could probably beat that, but I'm not smoking no cigarettes, so we're not doing that. And I don't
Feeling
drink
like
anymore.
a champ.
I'm proud to have my record back. Once again, I nominate Yi Hang Wang. Have a good one.
I didn't expect that ending. Uh-oh. He's been called out. Shit.
What could be a speed run we could do? I'm thinking like some kind of candy, some kind of juggling. I probably shouldn't get back into vaping. If I still vaped, I would probably do like a whole geek bar or something crazy, like probably geek bar speed run. That'd be a crazy speed run. Whole 8,000 puffs or whatever. That'd be a crazy speed run.
Well, someone else did it over here too. 119? He definitely did double beer. When's the summoning salt video? Good question. I wish they wouldn't use copyrighted music in the production here. I want to hear the ambient noise. He's also not using the cup stacking starter. Well, I guess it's also they use the same thing.
I can't do Rubik's Cubes. That's the only problem. I wouldn't be able to do a Rubik's Cube. So, like, I don't know.
Cubing, to be fair. I also couldn't...
I would get the cigarettes and beer down like that. Like, I would have that speed run down. I think what would hold me up is the Rubik's Cube. Because I've never solved a Rubik's Cube. And I would have to go buy 2 Rubik's Cubes.
see the amount of liquid in that cup. So what if he didn't do a full beer? This leaves too much room for uncertainty. They have a whole Discord for this. The community goes crazy. I didn't know it was such a popular category for runners. I mean, it is an interesting route.
We need to start brain. Let's get.
Not noticing any BLJs or anything.
That is not my screen. I was clicking on it like it was my
Must
screen.
be the glitchless category.
So whatever speed
You see what I'm
runs.
saying? How you can't actually see how much beer's in there? Impressive nonetheless, but if I was this guy, I'd be challenging the ruling. Oh, he's in different he's going for a different category right now. Looks like he's doing the 1 cube, 1 cig, 1 beer. He's on the diet now. Can you solve a Rubik's Cube with dementia?
Ice cream bar. That's good. That's good.
Something not a lot of people think about.
Let's see.
Man, look at the improvement though. 6 months ago, he had the record at 333, and he was able to get it down to 128, and then someone got it down to 119. Just like the 4-minute mile. Oh man. And before that it was 455. And I feel like you can see him get healthier too.
I don't have any
throughout the
soda,
months
do
of
I?
competing.
I could get some soda. I probably could get some soda.
His body's responding well to it. And these are just the world record runs. Think about the ones that didn't go the distance. This man's probably smoked 400 cigarettes and drank 1,200 beers. Now, last night I didn't realize this, but Bruno, who's the other athlete at the top of the
Well, can we
food
do a
chain
little
in
bit
the
more-
2 beers, 2 cigs, 2 cubes circuit, actually came back and slapped the world record around. He had what I believe to be an all-time performance here in the category. Now, what I find extremely admirable about this sub 110, by the way, is that he switched to using glasses for the beer so you can see a full beer being consumed. So now there's
Interesting.
no more guesswork, no more speculation. It's all above board. And you're about to see the Michael Jordan flu game of 2 cube, 2 cig, 2 beers. He was checking all his tools, making sure everything still works. That way it's all in one attempt like that. All lickety split. No room for error because of the instruments. I've got to mute the music again because it's DMCA. But an excellent chug. That brewski never stood a chance. And he's sticking with the classic route of 1 beer into double cigarettes. That way we can start solving the cubes, which I've come to appreciate. I still think if you double chugged, if you went both beers back to back, double fisting them, you would probably
Do we need to
cut
get
a
some
couple
cigarettes?
of seconds off. You could shave
We
some,
might need to get some cigarettes.
I guess, minuscule time, but in a category as optimized as this, every split second counts. But look how
So we
quickly
can do
he
fat
solves
guy
those
speed
cubes.
runs. But if we did a fat guy speed run, what would we do? 'Cause if we did fat guy speed runs, we could do Cheez-Its, so or some kind of Cheez-Its or cracker, bowl of 25 crackers. That doesn't make sense because if we did one bowl, we could say one bowl, one bar. That's actually fire. That's actually fire. 1 bowl, 1 bar, 1 soda for 1 bowl of. We could do 1 bowl with 1. That it would go kind of harder if it was 2. If it was 2. 1 serving for each. What can we do? 1 serving for each item. We could do that. Yeah.
It's a work of art. It's like Mozart. We're watching a master. The cigarette's giving him a little bit of trouble. This is where he loses most of his time on the second cig. That one was just being real stubborn. And then right back to the beer. You can tell that he spent the off-season really training his chugging capabilities, which really helped round out his game.
Fuck.
A little bit of puke to celebrate. You love to see it. Lets you know he was... I can't read that. There it is.
I don't know if you can see.
106.
1-6.
Nice.
1-6. Oh shit.
But how can we optimize our speed run? Because if we did our fat guy speed runs, like 2 bowl, 2 bar, 2 soda is that's pretty good. That's pretty good. Because that's 2 bowls of chips, 2 bars of ice cream, 2 sodas. Should we get we should probably get the cans of soda. That'd probably make more sense. Yeah. Yeah.
That's how you know he let it all hang out there. He put it all on the line.
Yes. Oh shit. 1 cig done. Can you see it? Cig done.
So I think he's communicating with one of the judges on his laptop there.
7 cig done. Oh. I did 2 attempts.
What an interesting thing to be a part of. Like, that's your thing you go home to after work every day. Is you go into, like, speed running cigarettes. That's actually kind of a crazy thing to go into after your day job. Kind of interesting. It's original, but I don't know, kind of crazy.
4 beers. I did attempt before this one. World record 115. And another one. So 110.
He knew he had more in the tank. See, that's the sign of a true professional right there. He did 2 attempts. He got the world record on the previous one that we're not seeing here, and then said, wait a minute, I got another one in me. And then came in and did a sub 110. That's a world first. Did you know speedrun.com has an actual Pringles eating category sorted by different can sizes? Alright, so solo popper. Oh, they have co-poppers here. What is a co-popper? Oh, they have someone. Oh, wow. Interesting route. Okay.
Porque hay categorías, ¿no?
3 grams.
Ah, que esto es para algo oficial.
Sí, bro. No, no, no. Cuando se empieza, bro.
We could do Pringles for this. We could do Pringles.
Yo lo hago. Yo lo hago.
Oh, he hasn't even been trained on the technique. Wow.
Joder.
Oh, they do it together, I see. I thought he opened it for him to save time so that way he could get an extra frame saved when he grabs the Pringle. Alright, that's less than impressive. Then we gotta go back to the solo popper. So right now it seems like Eric PR46 is the world champion Pringle popping speedrunner. Let's see.
0.4, 40 ounce. Follow the
That's interesting tech they got
off
for their solar popper. That's interesting though.
How many attempts has he done? I see an open one over here. Oh! He got the top and the seal in one go. Oh, and he's grinding up. Oh, wow. That's big brain.
That's smart. That's good tech right there. It's good tech.
Now that's a strategy.
Oh, shit.
Wow.
That's a good time. That's good. 26 seconds. Pretty good.
That was good. You could try your hand at pencil sharpening speed runs. I could probably do that with a hand crank. Oh, wow. This is old. Small Ant did this 5 years ago. Does his record still stand? This earned me $1,000. World record pencil sharpening. Is this the guy? The raid boss?
This is my recording.
I feel like I just heard the pencil snap. Surely that's a DQ. Also, how short do the pencils have to be? Surely there has to be some kind of uniformity to it. It is a creative tactic. He's
Why is he doing this on the
like
floor? That's what I want to know.
Like a hand drill, like for starting fires.
This is an odd technique. I get what Charlie's saying, but it's an odd technique.
It's good. I wouldn't have thought to do that for world record pencil sharpening.
Now he's gotta clean all that up though.
Been the record for 4 years. Your time is now. I don't know if I can beat it. Like, if we were doing hand crank, I think I'd have a good chance. But this, I don't know.
I couldn't beat the fire starter method. I could beat the hand crank
this guy's
method,
kind
but
of optimal. Oh. Well, that's big time loss. Well, maybe I could beat it. That was a huge fuck up.
he could.
You couldn't even get the clapping speed run. You ain't built for it. I mean, you're not wrong. But to be fair, the clap.
Yeah. Let's see. I think that's gonna be it for stream today. That's about an hour. So if you liked what we saw, make sure to like and subscribe. And thank you guys for tuning in for today. Thank you guys. See you later.